Hey, shalom everyone. This isツァルファティ. These are super breaking news. And I hope that you guys can connect very, very soon. Experience some internet issues. Breaking news, folks. Super important breaking news. The U.S. just informed Israel a few minutes ago that Iran is preparing to launch in the foreseeable future, right now, a massive rocket attack on Israel. Again, the United States of America received intelligence and immediately informed Israel that Iran is about to launch an attack on Israel in the very, very immediate future. Now, remember what the Prime Minister said. He said, if Iran will strike, we will immediately strike back. So, we might see in the next 48 hours a massive strike on Israel and an even greater retaliation from our side that will cripple the Iranian economy and even maybe nuclear program. I hope you understand. First of all, share this. I'm not sure how long it's going to be allowed to share this. Push the share button. Breaking news, the United States of America just informed Israel that Iran is preparing to launch a strike in the very immediate future. Now, ballistic missiles are one thing and drones are another thing. Cruise are another thing. For cruise missiles and drones, it'll take hours. For ballistic missiles, since they go above the atmosphere and go down, it takes less than half an hour. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the IDF spokesperson is about to address the nation in a few minutes. That may explain why we're limiting public gatherings in many places all around Israel, including the Western Wall. The Western Wall is about to be closed, as large gatherings are not allowed anymore. Folks, again, let me repeat that so you understand. Iran is about to strike Israel. And as you remember, the Prime Minister made it very clear that we will strike back if that happens. Okay? The next, and you need to pray. Pray. Again, the United States intelligence informed Israel that Iran is of preparation for a strike on Israel. Let it sink. Let it echo. Iran is about to, and Israel, the IDF spokesperson is about to deliver a special message to the nation. We are about to spend hours, maybe even days, in the bomb shelter if that happens, because if I remember, April 14th was hundreds of drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. An international coalition is being formed right now to try and help Israel along the way to intercept most of them. The Israeli Air Force is getting ready to intercept. Folks, I made it clear that we live in historic times. This is it. We live in historic times. Again, the United States just informed Israel that Iran is about to strike Israel. And the IDF spokesperson is about to talk. The Prime Minister is talking to the nation. We're bracing for hundreds of rockets, cruise missiles, and drones. Hopefully, last time will be repeated, maybe even better, when almost nothing really happened. It was a huge failure. But let me tell you something, folks. This is serious, and maybe we're not even going to wait for their attack to take place. And, we might even strike preemptively. So please pray, please share, please remember, God is in full control, but the people of God are called to stand in the gap and pray for God's people. Stand in the gap and pray for God's deliverance. Stand in the gap and pray for the crushing of the enemies. Because remember, Psalm 83 says that it's the enemies of God that cannot fight God, so they come against his people. And that's basically the spirit of all the wars against Israel. It's the enemies of God. For them to fight God is to fight us. This is it. So they want to wipe us out from being a nation, remember? They want the name of Israel to be remembered. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States of America just informed Israel is about to strike. And as the Prime Minister, from the stage of the United Nations General Assembly, Israel will not sit and do nothing. Tough times ahead. We need to keep our spirit high. We need to, be patient. We need to have perseverance. And we need to, is on the throne. But again, people of God, your job, you have a job, is to pray. And prayer is the most effective weapon in the world. Prayer. So pray for Israel right now. Pray for the angels, for the technology that we have. Just pray that the Ayatollahs would be severely crippled and that the innocent, oppressed Iranians will not get hurt. Please share this message. It's urgent, it's important, and biblical times indeed. But not everything is rose go through, and we are about to go through. Okay, so as Israeli troops are conducting ground maneuver, and by the way, we're making great progress. We found more than 700 different locations, 70 different raids already took place throughout the year. We found tunnels, weapons, rockets, guns, explosives. October 7th is a joke compared to what Hezbollah was planning. Operation Conquering Galilee. They were planning to invade Israel, invaded Lebanon. And we uncovered everything. But now, the Iranians cannot tolerate more and more humiliation. They have to save face after Haniya was killed, after Nasrallah is killed, after Hezbollah is crushed, after Hamas is crushed. The enemy is very angry. So we see what we can do. Please pray. Thank you.